Hello, and welcome to the Cool Science Virtual Art Exhibition Celebration. Please join us in recognizing the work of our middle school honorees. RunnerUp.
My name is Miroslav Wong. I'm in 6th grade and live in Amherst, Massachusetts. I go to Pioneer Valley Chinese Immersion Charter School. When I researched how people prepare for floods, I learned some precautions that can be taken to stop floods from doing lasting damage. I hope that when people look at my poster, they can learn the same things that I did when making it. My poster shows some ways people can protect their house, their belongings, and most importantly themselves. The first drawing on the left shows that people who live in high flood risk areas can elevate their houses to protect them from floods. The second shows that if you live in a high flood risk area, you should prepare a first aid kit in case of emergency. The third drawing shows if you are in an area about to be hit by a flood, you should unplug all electronics before the flood comes. And the fourth and final drawing tells people that if you are about to be hit by a flood, you should move all valuables, such as furniture, to a high elevation. I hope that when people look at this poster, it will encourage them to make the necessary precautions to make their communities safe.
Winner.
My name is Jeremiah Zawalski. I'm 12 years old. I'm in 8th grade. I'm from Belchertown, Massachusetts, and I go to school at Old Enfield Academy. I have always found hurricanes interesting in the fact that they are the harshest storm there ever was. I enjoyed learning more about hurricanes while participating in this opportunity. Thank you.
Winner.
Ruby Henry, 8th grade, Millers Falls, MA, Four Rivers Public Charter School. My piece of artwork is based off the question, how do severe storms form? The way I went about creating my piece was thinking about how the watercolor layers would give some nice detail and texture. I think it gave the clouds and sun faces a more interesting look. On the left, I explained that tornadoes form when cold air and hot air get mixed together, while on the right, I explained that tornadoes more commonly form during the spring and less commonly in the winter. The art competition let me experiment with new art materials like watercolor and alcohol markers. I never layered watercolor like this before, but I really enjoy how it looks and learned a lot from it. The alcohol markers let me blend out the tornado a lot nicer. Something that made this question stick out to me is that there are many different types of severe storms, so you could make so many different pieces of art and of the same exact question, but still answer it perfectly, which I think is super cool. Hopefully this will help show that what happens on Earth when people and places go through the severe storm, and knowing how and when will help them recover from the damage that occurs from the storm.